Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Vine Panther Presents. Today, Stacey and I shall be discussing Tyler Perry's The Oval for some reason. Season 3, Episode 1. He is back with these shenanigans, and he's back with that bullshit dialogue because it was bad. It was real bad. I was like, come on, Tyler Perry. Let's get from point A to point B, sir. We only got so much time. Top story, who shot at the president? Hunter is fine, but who attempted the assassination? We thought it was Bobby Bottom, but it was not. We don't know. We got to answer. But for somehow said assassin was captured and shall be interrogated soon. I'm disappointed that Bobby Bottom did not see said assassin since he went there specifically to shoot the president. We don't know how he knew the president was there or how he knew when to shoot him, but somehow he just ran to the White House with a fully automatic machine gun after leaving a gunfight and somehow made it there and back without being captured by anybody.
Exactly.
A black man was running down the streets of DC towards the White House with a machine gun, and no one saw this thing and said, suspicious.
Nope.
That is that bullshit. But then they meet up. So then he meets Mad Max and said white girl. I don't know her name. I can't remember. But anyway, they meet at the safe house, which we didn't even know existed, as they were heading somewhere. We don't know where they were going. But anyway, they meet up at the safe house. And then we find out that Max says his son is okay. How the fuck does he know that? Exactly.
It was a drone.
It was a what?
It was a drone. Like he was flying a drone over.
Oh, is that what it was? He was like, wait, I think I see something. So we're gonna get to the drone strike shit in a minute. Hold up. But I was like, what is there's no I went back and watched the episode again because I was like, maybe I'm missing something. But like Kyle was like, if you want to see MJ again, put your gun down, and then they ran off. So I'm like, when did Max have time to confirm that his son was let's just keep it moving, Tyler Perry. Keep it moving. Because they're about to run off and do some silly shit. Oh, anyway, no, stupid shit. So Bobby shows up with the gun. Old girl is like, did you make the assassination attempt? Because somehow it's all over the news, even though Jason doesn't know and he lives in the fucking White House. And he's like, what?
He's too busy whacking off.
He's too busy beefing. That's what it's called now. He's beefing. I was like, I got it, Tyler Perry. Jason's just getting ready for his new job when he runs away and goes to Atlanta and starts dancing at Eaton.
They have to bulk up a little bit.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, that's not true. Those girls scream for anything. Remember?
I mean, even Trouble was a little thick or whatever her name was.
She didn't have no dick, bro. I'm saying.
I'm just saying, she had a booty.
She did. I give you that. Anyway, we're getting off track. My point is, we'll get to Jason and his dick beating. We'll get to that. But it was a lot of dick beating. But anyway, well, I want to
very
get back
unnecessary. Very unnecessary.
Tyler Perry says
why?
Tyler Perry does not miss about this. And then shit. And then he was like, let me put all the. I was like, why Tyler Perry? Why? What made you say this is where we need to be doing this right now? Anyway, we'll get to the masturbating in a minute. I want to get to the assassination attempt. All right, so we got Hunter thinking. I went back and watched this too. Hunter said, Donald, we got to kill my father-in-law, who apparently is named Curtis. I looked at the subtitles of last week's episode, and they credited his voice with the name Curtis. So I've seen it's been wrong before, but let's just go with Curtis. But so Hunter feels like Curtis threatened him, and therefore it must have been him that sent unknown assassin.
That's what I thought.
But then I went back and I watched the episode. All Curtis said was, "You don't learn." Mm-hmm. Then he hung up the phone. It was Victoria that started talking shit like, well, I guess I got to get my funeral dress ready because It was her that put that idea in his head, and then magically said assassin couldn't shoot and kill the Secret Service agent. So I'm like, is it Victoria? Is she the one that hired said assassin?
It might have been a Supreme Court justice for all we know.
Well, let's go down this conspiracy bullshit. It's funny now that we see Kyle running in trying to make sure his baby Donald's is fine. That shit was hilarious. He's like, baby, you okay, baby? You all right? So let me kiss it. Let me kiss it, make it better. You okay? And somehow Hunter still hasn't figured out that they're fucking. He's like, I don't know why my wife keeps on calling
Why do you keep calling him gay? Like, I don't understand.
I don't even get it. Anyway, Kyle, why are you grabbing Donald's crotch? What you doing? What you checking for? Oh, blood? All right, okay. But I don't. Anyway,
Frisky.
just gotta make sure he's fine, sir. Gotta look in every hole. Every hole. Be like,
is that testicular cancer? I feel like you have a little nut there.
I see. I taste saltiness. Anyway, I digress. But apparently they already got a plan to kill Hunter. Because Kyle was like, are we ready now? Can we move forward with this? He's like, hold up. I didn't even know that was on the table. Not that Hunter don't deserve it. Like, he's not useful, like at all. And supposedly a vice president's coming. Let's get into that at some point. Anyway, so then we got Donald. So Kyle finds out that Dale was assassinated or attempted, if I may.
But was he dead?
No. Somehow that motherfucker's still alive.
That's what I'm like.
What he
took? Just been laying there bleeding out.
He took 4 slugs. One, his blood and innards should be spread all over that CVS wall, all over it. That Walgreens should be covered in all kinds of shit. And he should be dead as fuck. Not only did said assassin named Vince have time to leave and customer walk in and did not see Dale or his blood splatter all over the wall, then Sharon and Kareem come in and stand. No, I don't see Dale. I'm not going to go to the counter or nothing. I'm just going to stand here at a It reminded me of those like bad pornos where, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the girls like sucking the dude's dick like under the table, but then they act like the person can't see it. But we like, how do you not see it? Like the head is bobbing. How do you not see that shit? And be like, I don't know. I'm just sitting here cooking breakfast while my stepbrother is getting sucked off by stepmom or something. Like, I'm like, how do you not see that? Anyway, I digress. What I'm saying is when they finally saw Dale's, I thought, dead body until he's being rolled out with no fucking blanket over him. I'm like, that motherfucker's still alive? As old boy was in BMF, he will have that arm sling. Dale will survive this with an arm sling. No sense.
What type of assassin doesn't do a headshot and then doesn't take the surveillance tapes with him?
Hold up. How do you not confirm your kill? Like, I mean, 4 slugs, you just assume the boy's gonna bleed to death, but somehow you don't confirm. Also, said lubrication has his fingerprints on it.
I mean,
he touched the lube before he left.
I'm sure that lube has been touched many a times.
How many customers that store got? All right. So also it's standing right there at the counter, right? Condoms, supersized Magnum condoms and lube are on this table. Yet the cops, which we did not see whatsoever, who magically took the surveillance tapes, didn't start to, like, I don't know, fingerprint the stuff that's right in front of the dead body just to bag it up for evidence just in case.
Mm-hmm. And they were like, oh, it's not a robbery, so it must be targeted. It's tempted.
And that's Sharon doing that expert investigation. That's not, does the cops don't give a fuck. They don't put tape around nothing. They don't say, hey, this is a crime scene. No, Kareem had more cops in there when fucking Barry drove his truck through there. than he did was an actual murder. This is now 2 felony crimes in this one CVS. Like, it needs
multiple
to be
shootings, but it is the hood, so maybe that's the thing.
I mean, that's true, right? I'm sorry, multiple shootings and a truck being crashed through this thing. It needs to be shut down.
And drugs being sold out of this pharmacy that we never see.
Never even got to that. It would have been funny if they would have found a stash of like heroin in the back, along with the like. Oh, he's like, oh shit, they got the drugs. What drugs? How do you think I'm paying for all this shit? You don't see no customers in here sharing. I mean, how you think I'm making money?
They doing Medicaid fraud.
I said, baby, that's why I can't afford healthcare, because we ain't really making any real money in here. I don't know how she can pay for the medical bills, because she was in the hospital for a little bit.
Yeah, and she just out solving crimes and stuff.
I'm like, because apparently detectives, they ain't worried about it. You know what? It should have been the same black ass cop that's helping Sam and Barry. He's the only probably cop in the DC area, right? So he needs to have that one cop at every scene. Like, he needs to be there investigating this attempted murder. But I love Kyle. He looked truly hurt to be like, oh, Dale got shot over me. I will avenge him. Like, what? I did not see that coming at all. Speaking of coming, huh?
Because it's ridiculous.
It don't make no sense, because I thought him and Donald were tight, but I do like the storyline of like how these two spatting lovers are going to kill each other's people in the way, like, and like all these people are going to be collateral damage. I kind of do like that. I'm assuming Kyle's going to go kill Vince, since fucking Donald's supposed to be sucking off Vince soon, because remember that was the deal. So are we going to get to that? I mean, not that I want to see that per se. I'm saying I just need Kyle to come bust through the door of the hotel and kill Vince right there. I want his blood splattered all over Donald while he's laying out there naked and be like, ah!
He's gonna gently plastic wrap the room and then kill him.
And then no one's gonna notice that shit. Like, are you redecorating it here?
He just wanted a little what do you call it? Scat play?
Oh man. No, that's Pete. Let's do Pete. Scat's a bit.
I don't know the thing for P play. R. Kelly? We just call it R. Kelly.
Okay, the Kelly, you want the Kelly experience, right? Right. Okay, yeah. Yellow rainbows.
Yeah, it's gonna get kind of wet and wild in here, so I just thought I would,
Yeah, wet work.
The room.
Wet work.
But it's not like murder.
No. Remember, did you ever see Horrible Bosses? Remember, he said I put out an ad for someone interested in wet work. And then he thought he was hired an assassin, and it turned out to be like a gay prostitute that was ready to get peed on. He started putting down plastic and was like, "You guys gonna pee on me yet?" That shit was hilarious. I was like, "You gonna do me, or am I gonna do all four of you? Like, how's this going?" It got wild in the room. Anyway, as I said, coming. So, we're gonna start with Jason. And then we'll move on to the rest of the family, because all of them. Jason took his pervert to a next level, like in this one. I wasn't like I would not want to be that actor. There's certain things I just be like, you know what, Tyler, I'm gonna be unemployed. That's fine. I respect myself. I can't be sitting up here. Like you know how long they probably took to shoot that scene. Like, he was probably fake jacking off for a while. Different angles and shit. Probably had to do the dialogue. What he probably said, take one. Oh man.
At least we didn't get the lotion spray this time.
That's true. That's because he didn't get a chance to finish, but he was about to finish on that table. He just put the leftovers on that man's face. Oh. Couldn't even wash your hands, bro. Then he said up there popping up.
I have to resign after that.
Yeah, we done.
Transfer me to the Pentagon or somewhere.
What's up?
Transfer me to the Pentagon or somewhere.
Something. I can't be dealing with this bullshit. Like, that's not okay. And then he creeping up. I thought he was gonna be beaten off when he was looking at Victoria. I thought
he slid up. She was like, "What the?"
I'm like, how the fuck did you pull that up? Where did you come from? Dude. I promise you, before he goes, he's gonna be beefing in front of his mama. He's just gonna be staring at her just to be like, I got to do it, mama. I got so many confusing feelings in me that I just gotta. Oh
Ain't no
man,
telling how many times he watched that tape of him, Sam and Victoria.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, cause he was like, this should be me. I'm telling at some point. Anyway, Sam. So it. Oh my God. There's only so many times I can have Victoria beg for dick. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel sorry for her. Like this is not a good look. And how many dick jokes are we gonna make? Like the whole first 5-6 minutes of this episode was just her going, Sam got a big dick. You know, Sam got a big dick. You know, Sam got that dick. Did I tell you about that dick Sam got? Hey, Donald, you want to see that dick? I know you gay. You want that dick? Hey, Hunter, he got dick. He's small, but he big too at the same time. That's what Kevin Hart said. I remember he said we small, but we big at the same time. I'm sorry, man. I was like, calm down, Tyler Perry. We get it. We get it. Victoria and you love dick. We get it. There's only so much I can take. And then she's like, just give me the dick while I go to sleep. Just give me some dick sleep. Just put the dick on me till I fall asleep. Can I have it? He's like, no, girl. I said no. He said, your mouth is saying no, but your dick is saying yes. That's what Tyler Perry should have wrote in honor of Mr. Kelly. That should have been the line. I would have been like, respect, Tyler Perry, respect. Because that's what got Sam in trouble in the first place was the erection. And then he's like, I got to put it somewhere. So she was like, all right.
Yep.
And I was like, I don't remember twice though. Priscilla.
I don't either. Let me see.
You know what it was? She assumes that when he walked out and his dick was hard, she assumes they had sex then. So in her mind, the video was number 2. When Victoria tried to suck him off, but he just stayed hard when he went home. Like Priscilla said, then you cheated on me. You cheated on me. He's like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. So in her mind, him bending her over the table, that was number 2.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's like it wasn't. But how stupid is this that Priscilla comes over to the old girl's, what's her name? Oh, fuck, Nancy's house, comes over to this woman's house and goes, girl, I need to talk to you. Then she sits down and goes, I can't talk to you. This is so sensitive. I gotta keep my mouth shut, but it's a lot of shit, but I can't say nothing. But it's a lot, but I can't say nothing. I'm like, why the fuck are you here? Like, what are we doing right now? Oh my God, it's the first lady. Clutch my pearls. What? The first lady? That's terrible. I mean, I would never do something like that. I mean, I keep it in the family. You can't beat that. You got pregnant by your father-in-law. You cannot beat that. But I didn't love Priscilla figuring out what Nancy was trying to do. Like, no, girl, you're making this about you now, right? Like, some people make mistakes. I mean, but they still love you for years and still give you a baby and make sure you have food. Like, what are you talking about? Sam never. What are you talking about? Oh, never mind. I'm getting confused, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you gotta get over some shit. Cheating.
This is old school. You know, she just feels like a little cooking and cleaning and ironing clothes is just enough to get over anything.
Where did she stick the sandwiches? She handed him some dry cleaning. She was like, here's your dry cleaning and your lunch is already ready for you. All you do is heat it up. I'm like, is it inside the clothes? Like, I don't remember another bag.
Maybe a little pocket.
That's all I'm thinking, like a hot pocket. Like she got stuck it in I was like, I don't see a lunch bag. Like, what food are you discussing? And he's like, you know what? She makes food. So who gives a fuck? She fucked my dad. You know?
I mean, it was 30 years ago.
I know, get over it. Get over it. I mean, and Picky dead anyway. So, you know. Is dad dead? Oh, hold up. Let's talk about Barry's dumbass.
He is an idiot.
Dude, how do you do? I didn't know where I was going. I just felt that since I was in the back of the van the whole time, somehow I would just feel my way. Like he had the force. Like it's like I will feel my daughter, and she will speak to me and take me to this location. And then how long did they drive around before these dumb niggas then go? Because at some point they had to say left or right. And he was like, I don't know. Let's just go this way. Like it shouldn't have took you that long to figure out he didn't know where he was going. I was in the back of the van the whole time. I thought when I got out, though, it was dark and everything. I figured it would just come to me. I was like, "Go!"
Like, how would you even know?
Yeah, I thought he was knocked out. He was not there, right? I mean, he wasn't conscious for a good part of that ride. They really need to go get Richard. Like Equalizer Richard will take him there because he knows exactly where it's at, right? So just go get Richard, come back with the hood posse, and he will take out 10 of those dudes by himself. Like they just got to do the light work. He's like, I'll do the main effort. Y'all just clean up, right?
And he can take a bullet, no problem.
And he can take a bullet. No need. I'm bulletproof right now. I can do that. I'm like, so Richard could just leave this effort and go get his grandchild. He just didn't have the right backup. You don't take fucking Dale and Sharon. You take the hood crew.
Don't even take the hood crew. Just send Richard. Cause
it needs somebody for
dumbass is gonna fuck it up for one. Like Barry is he's a fuck up. Yeah. So don't bring him.
Oh no, definitely leave Barry at home because like he ain't the one. Like he no. But I thought Richard. I think Richard and Hood Crew could take care of that. I was
Richard and Sam. Y'all just
Richard. Oh yeah, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then they'll run into Andrew. Is that his name? Isn't that Sawyer? Isn't that Sawyer? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh man, he has terrible luck with women, no matter what the show is. Damn.
FBI agent or whatever his name was.
The light-skinned dude sleeping with everybody's wife?
Mac.
Oh, the one in charge. The one in charge. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's on Ruthless. I don't know where that dude is. So we don't know who Sam's.
Yeah, Sam mentioned that he had like a.
He didn't mention the name though. It should be Mac. If they want to be consistent, it should be Mac. But they haven't really flushed that out yet. So I'd be interested to see if they do get into that. Like again, how many more Ruthless characters are going to end up in this show? Would be good. Diane's death is still not addressed in any way whatsoever. Donald's not worried about the press come to talk to him the way Diane said they should if she ever ends up dead, which she did. Hunter wanting to send a sniper to kill his father-in-law. Just send the drone, the nuclear tipped drone. Just send that.
Hell, he on his deathbed anyway.
Right. I mean,
you can just bribe the nurse to go just put a pillow over his head.
I'd be like, you don't need a special forces a sniper. And Kyle usually does most of that anyway. I'm like, Kyle, just go there and kill this old man. Like didn't he already kill the old lady in the bed? That never came back to anything. That maid is dead, and people just kept it moving. I don't think they even know she's dead. Mm-hmm. I was like, so it's not like Kyle has problems killing old people. So, I mean, they could easily do. So Donald doesn't want to kill Curtis because Curtis is supposed to put Donald in charge at some point. That's the ultimate plan. That's what I'm saying. Looking at next week, it looks like Kyle is going to try to kill Lily in revenge for Dale because he loved Dale so much.
What Lily got to do with Dale?
Well, it's like if you try to kill my side boo, I'm gonna try to kill your side boo, but it's not like
which Donald. Your wife? Your side boo is your wife.
Yeah. Well, in their minds, they are the like Donald and Kyle, the actual couple. But the thing is, Donald don't want to sleep. Has never slept with Lily in any way.
He's never slept with her. They had to have done it at least once or twice.
On the show, they have not had sex. Okay. I mean, if you can. I don't remember a time. I mean, if not in a consistent way, can we? How about that? Because she was that's why she sucked on Bobby so quickly. Because she's like, it's been so long since I had a man on top of me. You know what I'm saying? So that was a whole thing by itself. So she was trying to have sex with Donald, and he was like, no, I'm busy. Da 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 da. It was like, no, I just want Kyle and whatever. So I don't know. We gotta see where the penis lands.
Yeah, he got all hot and bothered when she was laying on the thing and she had her legs cocked open. Remember that?
Yeah, I was like, I was like, what we doing right now, girl? Like, what you trying to seduce him? Because I'm getting hot bothered watching. Like, I don't know what's happening right now. I didn't want to say it. I was confused. I don't know, like, what am I supposed to be feeling right now? I'm like, let's see where Wendy Williams is taking this. I was like I feel like she's always gonna be Wendy Williams to an extent. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Minus the fake boobs. Yeah. All right. I feel like I want Gail to come back. Just because they keep on mentioning
they briefly mentioned her, and I was like,
Like I think she's gonna get one good comeback scene, just because, like, again, I do appreciate they acknowledge she still exists, because Jason's like, what happened to my sister? Where's my sister? And then the motherfucker just told his mama that he killed the grandmother. He's like, I just choked that bitch out just like this. I'm gonna kill you. Like, you next. Like, he should be like, I see. Like,
institutionalized. I don't understand it.
Dude, it's fucking crazy. Like, kill this dude. Like, just he's not bulletproof. Like, you can kill Jason. Like,
a bunker that they put Mama Pope in for 20 years.
Remember? Remember? Dude, deep in the hole. Deep. I mean, she was like, she had to kill her way out. And then they don't got no B613. That's what it is. So, like, if Curtis was like Papa Pope and ran B613, this is what happened. Shit. No shit. Papa Pope needs to leave our kind of people. Just get killed off, because that show is probably going to get canceled. Come to the Oval and just be...
I don't think he's in their budget. But then again, our kind of people...
It'd be worth it, though. It'd be a good investment, because I'm like, he could take this show to a tolerable level. I don't think he can do the dialogue, though. I think he would speak too well, and Tyler Perry like, cut, look, just read the shit dialogue the way I wrote it. He's like, I don't do shit dialogue. I was like, but that's what I wrote. So just do it like that. Just be like, he real. He's gonna be like, Hunter, you are a boy. I was like, oh damn, you right, sir. You know what? I gotta change my ways. I'm gonna do better with life. I'm sorry. Yeah, they need to pick up. They need to pick up. Like, last episode, season finale was good, but they starting to go back. They're starting to go back to that shit dialogue. And I'm like, we need to move forward. Progress. But next week's episode looks like it's gonna be good. If Kyle really does, well, he is. And it looks like Victoria is trying to have sex with Alan.
Yeah.
I don't like what they're doing with her, just like I don't like what they did with Melly on Scandal. Like, they make these first ladies look lonely and desperate and just need dick and something. Because she would just like, because when Sam was like, I'm happy you're okay, she's like, oh, you care about me? You really do care about me? Can I fuck you now? He's like, no, girl, I'm just trying to show you some genuine, like, affection. Like, can I do that? Like, slow down, girl. I don't know why you're trying to put it on everybody. I'm like, just calm down. I don't know. I feel like they need to give her somebody. Like, and then it's interesting how Alan went from a wife beater to like the sympathetic boyfriend being mistreated. Like, we need to remember he beat the shit out of Ellie. Like, that's real. Like, he did that.
I don't remember him beating the shit out of her. He did.
He beat her head. He bumps her side of the head and gave her a bruise.
Okay.
And this wasn't the first time. So I'm like, but like they mentioned like this has happened before. So I'm like, but now it's like you forget, and it's like, oh, this poor guy, he's just trying to stay next to this ruthless woman trying to climb the ladder of penis. And I'm like, no, man, like, she needs to get away from this dude anyway. I mean, unlike Sharon, and when she realizes she's gonna be replaced by Sharon, that shit's gonna be funny.
Maybe that's why Sharon doesn't want to marry what's his name?
Oh, Kareem. No, she likes being abused. That's what it is. I mean, she just, sad to say, she's gotten used to that Barry abuse, and once you get that right, it's hard to walk away. It's a toxic relationship. That ain't good. But maybe Hunter will treat her a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? And then she'll be like, you know what? I can move on to this dude, because again, maybe she'll get health care, and a place to live. So she ain't gotta go live with her sister, because I was like, when all of a sudden living with your sister was an option. And who was her sister? But I'm like, well, then why was she living with Barry in that crazy situation? Getting verbally abused. Verbal abuse is not a good sign. Not a good sign for it. All right. Anything else for this episode?
Mm-hmm. Nope.
All right, then. But don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for sticking with us. We have a lot more stuff coming out this week. We got 20s tomorrow, actually. And we got family business. Family business will be dropping also tomorrow. So with 12 episodes, so Stacey and I will do an episode a day. We'll try to do our best to work our way through it. That's a lot. We gotta get back to Orlando and Paris and San Antonio. That's not a real one. I just want to throw it out there. Louisiana, whatever.
Dallas.
Dallas, that's real shit. We got to figure out how many more cities we can shove in this family. Oh, and they got to get that heat. We got to figure out what's going on with that heat. And we're gonna see Brandy Evans. She'll be back as an assassin. So that will be awesome. With at least some more clothes on until she gets to P Valley. Because family business had women wearing all kinds of unnecessary shit when they're doing assassination work. I'm like, what is going on here, bro? This is not okay. Like, they should have been like, no, assassins do not wear high heels and bustiers when they go out there and shoot with machine guns.
Double cross screwed.
With the jackets and the face mask. Then you got to have the face mask. So you gotta be like, bam. See?
Hello, Hogwarts school. They didn't wear face masks. They had skates.
That's what we need. Family business. We need to see Paris on skates. Just rolling down, shooting, just rolling down, pow, 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 pow. I will laugh my ass off. One, she's playing Batwoman right now, so she ain't got no thing of, I'm sorry, I don't wear funny costumes. So that shit's hilarious. And somehow that show hasn't got canceled yet, but it's coming. Anyway, all right, guys. That is the video. Thank you guys very much. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Like on the video. You can comment on the video. Share the video. Tell Stacey what you think about her. Let's see what's going on. Don't make random comments. Dude, oh boy, he concerned me for a minute when he was like, "If you leave me," did you see the comment?
What comment?
I sent you the screenshots. Like this dude. You need to look at this. Like a couple of days ago, like Lauren laughed at it. Like this screenshot was like, if you leave me, I'm gonna go off like old boy from BMF. Like it was like, I was like, what? Yeah, you might want to look at that.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Isn't this the one that said he was waiting for his unemployment check to send me my ring?
I think that I can't keep track of your men. I don't know, but I think it's probably him. But I was like, what is happening? I was like, illiterate is at least.
All right, sealed the phony. I'm still waiting on my ring. I know you got your unemployment by now. Talking about he better not be broke and bitter. I want my ring, sir.
Oh man, don't make no goddamn sense. Anyway, we're gonna let Stacey work her men out. I will see her lovely face tomorrow.